Hi.
So my name is Jacqueline.
My name is Josh.
And we're the Schaefers. So we decided to start a YouTube channel because, I think 5 years ago, I just had the biggest desire to start a YouTube channel, and it was just like, and I wanted to do it, of course, about being Christ-centered, but I didn't receive some good feedback on that, and so I was just like, oh, okay, and then just kind of just drifted away. But YouTube for me has always been a huge help in so many ways. I always found a lot of godly, like, encouragement, wisdom, just teachings, just things that spoke to me, and just like followers, like Christian. I follow a lot of different Christian YouTubers who they've just set, like, I feel like they've just been good examples in just seeing their different lives. I always just really enjoyed YouTube. And it's funny because I'm not a technical person at all. I will say that probably 1,000 times throughout this. But I happen to marry a genius at technical things. So it's like, okay, I'm more of the, like, camera person. Like, I don't mind being in front of the camera or talking to people or anything. And he kind of does, but he has all the technical knowledge that I have zero of. So I think it's also cool just how God brought us that. We have been praying a lot about this. We've been just very, I think, cautious over doing anything, because we ultimately don't live this life for ourselves. We live it for Jesus.
Yeah, our life is not our own.
Yeah.
For me, for sure, I want to support Jacqueline in what she wants to do with this YouTube channel, and certainly I can provide a lot of the technical help and a lot of the different setting up YouTube and uploading videos and editing and things like that. But I mean, my heart is definitely to support Jacqueline in her endeavors, and I just pray that this channel that we set up, I don't know much about social media and all that stuff, so I'll probably be like and subscribe or follow my channel or tweet me. I'm like, I don't know
about that. Yeah.
I don't know things, but even though I don't know social media and I don't know those things, I understand they definitely have an impact on people. Yeah. And even though I don't personally do social media very much, Jacqueline definitely expressed to me multiple times that when she was going through hard times in her life, she would watch a lot of those YouTubers that were Christians who would read verses, who would encourage her with, hey, if you're going through a difficult time or you're struggling, God is faithful and God will take care of you and God is your comfort. And so, and I think that's an amazing thing. I mean, to bring the hope of Jesus Christ to people, that's really the only true hope that we can give. And I think that's why I support this idea, and I support the idea of making this YouTube channel to show people how we live our lives as Christians, what a Christian life. I mean, obviously, are we the perfect example of a Christian life? No, we make mistakes all the time. We fail all the time. We sin all the time. But for us to be able to say, hey, we're covered by the blood of Jesus Christ for forgiveness of sins, and we're washed by his blood, and that's where our hope is. And as we go through life and we try to live life, honoring to God, then, I hope other people see that.
And we just want to give you that gift and, like, encouragement of hope, and knowing where we find our hope and our trust and everything in is Jesus. So yeah, that's, like, huge. Like, if we can just reach out to people through, even just YouTube about just sharing the gospel, I think that's huge for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so the things that we'll be doing on this YouTube channel is, I don't know. I think we kind of have all sorts of things. Yeah. I think we'll definitely be doing vlogs because I think we do kind of funny things throughout the day or random stuff. And we like to do a lot of, like, DIY things. We love to try new recipes. That's something that we'll probably be doing a lot of. We love to do home DIY things, like cheap things like Dollar Tree and Target dollar section is my place. Yeah. So we love to do those things. And he's super hands-on with, like, even just, I don't know, like, you're hands-on with, like,
cutting and gluing
and like
fixing
wood and, like, so like all those things. So he can do those cool things like that. So and then most importantly, of course, just like encouraging videos. And I don't like the word encouragement sometimes because it sounds feel good, but I do. I want our videos for people to watch them and to feel encouraged by them, to get truth out of them. So we'll probably be having just like maybe like not daily, but Bible talks. I don't know. I teach Bible to my kids, and I always get a ton of things each day just from what we're reading. Like right now we're reading Romans, and I'm getting so much from it. I would love to share what I'm learning with you guys, or anything that's been specifically been laying on our hearts, or anything like that. Any just like Q&As over, I don't know, dating, engagement, wedding process, or married life, which we're young, so we've only been married almost 5 months, going to 6 months. So we haven't been married that long, but we would like to answer questions for newlyweds too, and just the things that go on at this point. And I feel like we're both very honest people. We don't really have like, we're not like, so we don't mind just sharing and being honest. So yeah, so that's what this YouTube channel will be about. And we really do just pray that God uses it for His glory, not for ourselves. That's not what we want at all. I mean, is it about our lives? Yeah, but the main focus is every single day we're living our lives for Jesus. Everything we should do, do it all unto the glory of God. So that's what our hope is for this YouTube channel. Welcome to our channel.